Now here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pick at random one of the 12 categories and choose a video from one of those categories and do a flash critique of it, which is really a fancy way of saying I talk about the video as I'm watching it. Here's how I choose. I've got 12 cards, each with a number on. I shuffle them up, pick one at random, and it is number 2. Go to the second category, which is comedy. Great. I'm going to go for one of the featured videos. Can't be too long. Let's try farting in public. Added 1 week ago. Nuts. Looking at a child in a car. He's called Spencer. He's farting. He's being encouraged by an adult sitting in the front of the car. He's going to be using his fart machine and pretend to be a Buddhist to them, I think he said, but that can't be right. They're on the street now. Spencer's walking past some workmen putting things in a wheelbarrow. Can't make out what happened there. He's standing in a queue at a cafeteria. He's farted, no reaction. He's walked past some children on a street. They're looking at him momentarily. He's walked past a policeman and nothing really happened there. We're back in the car now, and the fellow in the front of the car is telling us that they've discovered that the fart machine isn't loud enough to be heard outside. So they're going to the library. This should be good. Spencer's in the library. There's a lady sitting at a desk. He's walking past some children now. He's farting, and the children are understandably looking at him, and a little boy is waving his hand like this. He's sitting opposite a middle-aged gentleman who's writing. He's reading a dummy's guide. And he's farting, and the man seems to have glimpsed him, looked around. He's walking past other people now. They're looking after him. The grown-up guy is giggling. He's obviously holding the camera. And we're watching a man in a checked shirt who seems to can hardly believe it. It's not very funny. Spencer's walking through the shelves of books. He's walked past. Oh, now we've got some sound of there's a lady who's confronting him, I think, but it's very brief. Another man looks up from reading a book. He must have heard the fart machine. And Spencer's now talking to a librarian and farting. He's sitting at a computer. He's farting as the librarian is helping him, but is not reacting. More moments, all very brief. We're in a shop now. Little boy's looking around as Spencer farts, grinning slightly. Spencer's in a food store. Spencer's quite a funny looking kid. That's probably the best thing about this. Thanks to Brad A for idea and Spencer for bravery. And that's from Will Video for Food. Well, it has getting on for 8,000 ratings so far. Averaging a 4-star. Pretty cool. I wouldn't say that was pretty cool. I was hoping for something a lot more choice than that. I'm going to give it a 1 or a 2. 1 or a 2. I'll give it a 2. I'm not going to be a complete killjoy. It was a... well, what was it? Not much of an idea, and it didn't really come off. Sorry about that. anyway, this will be posted, hopefully, as a video response to that. And you can rate this. More next time.